I've done the connections, negative first and then positive. I've routed the wire, and this is the quick connect plug for my motorcycle. So basically it will stay here most of the time. When I need to keep the bike on charge, which is like for 3-4 hours, twice a week or once a week, whatever the frequency is based on the health of the battery. This is the OEM battery, Furukawa battery that I have. Is only thing is I have to remove the seat, get this thing out, keep it hanging here, put the seat back on, and connect the charger. And I'll show you in a while how this thing will happen. I've connected the device to the power source, and let's see how it starts up. So it went through this part came green. It's on the motorcycle battery. So you have to just press the mode button once. It will shuffle to the car side, which is normal, which is lead acid battery. Press once, 3.5 AGM battery for cars. Press once more, it will go to the motorcycle side of it. Then press once again, it will go to the VRLA AGM start. Press the mode button for 3 seconds. It will go to the 6 volts. Leave it. Press again. If you have a lithium ion battery, it will go to the lithium ion mode. Press again for 3 seconds. It will go to the battery repair mode. Again, if you want to come to these two, press for 3 seconds. It will come back. Then single presses each time, and off we go. This is the mode at which I will charge my motorcycle. Now I have connected my motorcycle battery to the tender, and this light is on. Now I will turn the device on. So now it goes through the cycle. As you can see, my battery was 75% full. It's on 2 amps cold AGM, that is for the motorcycle part of it, and it is charging. So my battery was just 75% holding its charge, and it needs to charge more 25% of the range. So the charging process has started. This is pretty much how the charger would be. Now my motorcycle setup is open. I will just seal it off, probably place the charger somewhere here like this on the wall, and let the charging process continue for a couple of hours. I believe it will take. So this is how the battery tender will keep ensuring that your battery stays in the top condition every single time. So now I don't have not so close parking per se. If you can see this kind of space, this is the closest plug point. This would be the ideal charging setup that I will be keeping it with. See, during the day when my parents or somebody is around in the house, or maybe in the evenings, start at around 7 in the night evening and take it till around 10:30 is ideally the time in which the battery would be charging. So you can see now the seat is all up and the seat cowl is there. You can see the wire conveniently coming out from here, and it's been very securely kept here. The charger is plugged in, and you can see the battery tender or the battery charger, the maintainer from Crank1 is doing his job. So this is how a typical setup of my house is, and this is how the charging status of my motorcycles, scooters, and even cars gonna be. If I need to stretch it up there, I just need to have an extension cable going right up till the hood of the car, and this is where the battery tender will go into place. And you can see it's doing its job. It should take around 15-20 minutes, I believe, the way it charges at 2 amps at what setting it is. So yeah, I would highly recommend all you superbike guys and guys whose motorcycles have been lying idle all this while for like months and months, and you occasionally ride, make sure that you invest on something like this, and to keep your motorcycle's battery health in the top shape. If you have more cars in the house, like we have another which is not much driven through the week, like it stays idle for almost a week too. So you can save on the battery cost on long term if you use something like this regularly, like once or twice a week, something like that. So yeah,